Hey you guys, boys and girls, long time no see. So I'm slowly resuming back to my channel after taking, I think like a month off, right? So I'm kind of just reactivating the MeloCat body back to functioning mode. So this is Thursday, Travel Thursdays, and I picked this time to stream for a very particular reason, is because it was raining earlier today. Hey, Cheapskate, how's it going? Just hold on. I think I have to flip this. There we go. See, it's actually like 26 degrees right now, which is really not hot for Hong Kong. It's because it's been raining all day long and the UV is like 0. So I can actually walk outside now. Pretty good, pretty good. It's nice to see you guys again, actually. Wait, let me turn my camera so that you can actually see what is in front of me. I know. All good for not making a long time ago. Yeah. See, I haven't been on for a while, so that's okay. I think we all need a break. I was like, I just needed to sleep. So right now I'm taking you along the Kowloon area in Hong Kong. And actually my destination is like all the way at the end of this street. So I was hoping to walk there so that I can perhaps maybe reach my 10,000 steps for my daily exercise, which I haven't been exercising that much. So we'll see how it goes. Hey, Eric. No, I think Liam, I think just using this is good. Duffy is fine. Eric, Edna, hi. Welcome to Hong Kong, you guys. Okay, so this is actually, let's see. This is actually like 6:30 at night. Yeah, 6:32. So sunset is actually supposedly at 7:05. So I'm gonna catch a little bit of sunlight before the sun goes down. It's actually quite rare because usually at this time, if it wasn't raining earlier today, I think the temperature would be at least in the 30s. Hey Richard, and did you guys notice about my face mask? So I got a pretty cool face mask that's going on. Yeah, just for my live stream. All right. And I think the lady behind my camera was trying to hide behind me for some reason, but that's okay. Still very bright. It is. When the winter sun goes down at 6 or 5. No, it goes down at about 7 in Hong Kong time. Or summer, I guess we have longer days as well. Nice face mask. I know. I actually got a bunch of face masks just for my live streams, so that I can maybe have a different face mask every time I do my live stream. Not sure. Bye followers. No, thank you. Thanks for the advert. So how's you guys? I know it's been a while since I've been uploading. Actually, I'm actually working on my next video right now. 2 at the same time. One is a travel one, and one is for bandaging one of my cats. So another very useful informational video. I love how the air is so clean right now. It just feels great. It feels awesome to be out. And because it's 6:30, I think people are actually getting off of work. So you can see that this is a high traffic time. There's traffic jams everywhere. But our traffic jams in Hong Kong isn't nearly as bad. Hey Zab, it's your first time here. Nice. So basically on my local travel streams in Hong Kong, so Thursday and Tuesday are supposedly my travel days. Sometimes uploaded videos, sometimes a live stream. And because we can't travel during the COVID, so I'm just walking around Hong Kong right now. As you can see in Hong Kong, like when, like some people ask me, it's like, how come everyone's on a cell phone here in Hong Kong? Well, the real answer, I think, is because it's just too crowded. Sometimes it's so embarrassing that you're so close to another human being in front of you that it's just more socially appropriate to be staring into a phone. Nice, nice. Let's see. Only the cat videos? Well, it depends on what you're here for. So if you don't like it, you don't have to be here, Snowball Boy. Just watch the cat stuff. And Chaitanya, yo, Chaitanya, how's it going? Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Trust me, it takes a while to awaken the body. It does, it takes a while. Ferry ride. Oh yeah, Liam, you do take the ferry. Caught a squirrel? Really, Richard? Oh no! Oh no! I hope the squirrel runs free. No, no. Okay, I'm getting to that point now where I'm gonna bump into a lot of people when I'm walking. Okay, so this is a local shop. And obviously, I think some people have been stealing clothes. So on CCTV, they've been posting their pictures. Okay, all right, watch out for thieves. Speaking of, my bag is relatively small today. So it only has like my phone case, pack of tissues, hand sanitizer, and that's about it. See, I was trying to look for that shop. There's a shop around here. I bought some stuff from her. I'm trying to look for a shop again, actually, see if I run into them. So they had 3 cats. 2 was the normal street cat breed. 1 was a pedigree cat, and the pedigree cat got stolen. Actually, the last time I saw that pedigree cat, it was on one of my cat compilations. Yeah, it's actually quite. See, you know, Zeb. Some people told me it's quite refreshing to be seeing people on the street, depending on which country you guys are from. They said, well, you guys have so many people on the street. I'm like, yeah. Aww. Liam. Let's see. Cute small bag, I know. I'm just trying to travel light. Toshiro, hi. So everywhere I go, I seem to see cats. So this is Manning, which one of our drugstores, the mascot is a cat. If I was a child and my parents need to get me to eat medicine, all they have to do is to tell me that this cat wants me to take medicine. Yeah, it's always the pedigree cats that get stolen, I know. Actually, I was having that conversation with one of my friends. It's like, do you think it's a good idea to have a pedigree cat as a shop cat, knowing that some of them will get stolen? And the ones that don't is because they're on a leash. Oh wow, you guys, look at these, look at the face mask. Pretty cool, whoa. So these are like $5 each, so which is about, so it's about 80 cents US each. This is the KF94. Wow, it's pretty cool. So you can get like you can actually get the printed ones, like the ones that I'm wearing. They're everywhere. See, and then you can even get like the Hello Kitty and stuff. It's like Snowball Boy. I'm just saying, like, this channel's not for everyone. I mean, if there's content in here that you don't like, just don't watch it. I'm not gonna force you to watch it, Snowball Boy. That's not what MeloCat is. She's not gonna tie you up in front of the monitor and make you watch my content. But yeah, because my channel talks about 2 things that are not really that related. So sometimes there's people who like both, or sometimes there's people who like one of the stuff. Just feel free to watch whatever it is that you like. No pressure. No pressure. Okay. Just trying to get out of here. Oh, so some of these shops, they sell nothing but juice. As you can see, it's like a whole blend of juice. You can get whatever juice blends you want, vegetable juice. And the funny thing is, they just have to be set in a very good location, because if you think about it, there's so many people crossing the street at any given day. And what happens is that the traffic is just amazing. And all they really need is just a blender or a juice extractor. and they can do business that way. Toshiro, gonna use our Chinese translator, simplified or traditional? Traditional, but I don't know if you actually need it. I don't know if you actually need it because in Hong Kong, like everything's bilingual, right? So you could probably get by for the most part using English here. Even the very local people here speak broken English, so you could get by okay. Because Hong Kong used to be a British colonial, right? Someone told me that the reason why barbershop has red, white, and blue is because barbershop used to be a place where people go in to heal their ailments, where they bleed the shit out of you. Red is blood, blue is veins, white is bandage. Don't know if that's true. Should you buy a last published Hong Kong newspaper? No. Am I supposed to? I think it's what is it? I saw on the news today. They said it was like the last day of one of our newspapers. But no, I didn't. Maybe I'll walk by a newspaper stand and see if it's still there. Wow, look at this display, you guys. Wow, whatever this shop sells, video games. I like that display here. Wow, I want to play video games like this at home. I need a screen this big. What do you guys think? That's pretty cool, huh? Damn. Whatever game it is, Metopia, there's a human cat. Can look prettier. But hey, at least there's cats in it. I know, I want that big screen. Take red and blue bouquet of flowers to a hospital, red and blood and bandages? Really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Oh, I didn't realize there's so many video game stores here. Huh. So I'm walking to a side street. So in Hong Kong, you would have a very local neighborhood. And see, sometimes you would suddenly see like a really new building. And so check this out. There's a place called Vista. Whoa, look. Crazy. So that's Hong Kong for you. Considering the narrow street, we just feel like squeezing in a really tall building. Chinese traditional, yeah, we use traditional Chinese here. Oh, is that a newspaper shutting down? Meotopia sounds like more like Zootopia. Actually, it does. You're right. I've never been on this street before. Usually in the more local neighborhoods, you're more likely to see like shop cats. But I wonder what kind of shops are open right now. This is a bone setter, so that's like the Chinese chiropractor. Okay, right now we are at a place called Gougang Kiu Kiang Street. What's the tallest building in Hong Kong? Oh, that's a good question. It's either IFC or ICC, International Finance Center or International Commerce Center. I think one of the two. I don't know which. Both pretty darn tall. But Hong Kong's a vertical city, so everywhere you go, you're gonna see weird buildings that are like really tall out of nowhere. This is quite a nice little piece of area out of nowhere. I have no idea where I am, and I have no idea where I'm walking to. But this area is very, very local. Judging by some of the shops, I'm probably gonna eat at one of these places. Do you guys want to eat with me tonight? Actually, it's been a while since I ate out. Apartment looks quite high up. How many floors in my building? I think my building have like 60 floors. I think 60. Yeah. Which is not even considered tall, if you ask me. Wow. Jeez, alcoholic's paradise. Nice. I'm lost. Of course I'm lost. Well, I don't really have a destination. I'm just kind of walking wherever it takes me. Just gonna jaywalk. If anything, if you want video evidence of me jaywalking like a gazillion times, just watch my live streams. Oh, weird. I don't see any shop cats yet. I was looking for some traditional childhood snacks I used to eat as a kid, and I wanted to show you guys on one of my live streams. Ooh, face mask cat. Look at that. Huh. And I wanted to do that on one of my live streams. Actually, I'm gonna check it out here and see if they have it. I'm gonna put you guys on mute because there might be some radio. Sorry, I had to turn off my my microphone. Nope, they don't have it. See, some of the traditional snacks that I ate as a kid, I was discussing with some of my friends, and it turned out they're actually really ancient Meiji Japanese candies for the most part. But that shop right there was selling the Chinese ones, which is not what I was looking for. Well, it doesn't matter, Eric. Even if there's nobody watching, I still have to mute it if there's a radio on there. It's just copyright issues. Hey, how's it going? How do you pronounce your name? Dathalum? Dominique? From Switzerland. Nice. So I usually don't stream at this time of the day. Usually I do it like earlier or later, but I just couldn't resist today because this is such good weather. It just rained, the sun is still out, it's only 27 degrees with 0 UV. It's like a once in a lifetime thing. That's why the title of my video is like, it's like a rare non-human cooking weather in Hong Kong. It sounds really weird, but it feels like literally I'm getting cooked alive every time I go outside. Dougie S! Hey! Gaming with SE! Good to see you guys. Oh, there's some dessert place. Should I get something with the peach resin? For those of you who don't know what's peach resin, one time I went to a Tong Sui Po, which is a dessert place. So the traditional Asian the desserts is basically like a bowl of sweet soup with nuts or with fruits or whatever. And there was something called the peach resin. I think it was like a lost in translation thing. And so peach resin is supposedly the sap from a peach tree, and they cook it into a jelly, and it's supposed to be good for your skin. But yeah, peach resin. The Dougie, yes, you remember. Is this one of our sharing bikes in Hong Kong? How did it make it over here? This is a public sharing bike. It's like the seat is gone and the chain is gone. How did it even make it here? Oh, you like the peanut one. Anti-aging. And just so you guys know, it's actually mission impossible to be walking around with a face mask nowadays. But because it's only 27 degrees right now, I'm able to do it without killing myself. Usually I would be suffocating so bad that you would hear that I'm wheezing. So today is a very good day. DHL, please. DHL some peach resin over. Okay, peach resin itself doesn't taste like anything, just so you know. The view of Zhangguan right now. I am actually in Chengshawan, I think. Chengshawan. So this is actually one of the old newspaper stands. Wow, very traditional. Don't see a lot of these anymore. Jimawu. Oh, that's the black sesame sweet soup. Yeah, but those are so rich. Like you eat a bowl that you feel pretty full already. All right, I'm just gonna stand here and show you guys a little bit of. It's 6:50 a.m. It's 6:50 p.m. See, I think in Hong Kong they're kind of rezoning. So these are the really old buildings. So you can see by the round corners that they have and the lacking of a bay window. The ones behind is actually the newer buildings. So they're switching to that. I'm surprised there's no shop cats. Wow, look at that spoiler and those damn rims. God damn. Oh, wow. Hey, Sarah. Oh, you got your first vaccine. Hey, well, I got my nasal and throat swab. It feels like hell for the most part. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. This place is quite nicely stocked. Very local neighborhood here. There's any shop cats across the street. When's this the next skewer feast? It's too hot. It's so hot outside. Cut me some slack. It's really hot outside. Like the last time I saw my friend Alice and Chris, like we were hanging out at Chris's place and we had to resort to like the rooftop, which is kind of covered. And I took Buddy there and he was such a good boy. But yeah, it's so hot, we just can't be outside. Otherwise you'll be eating your own sweat. Yep, they went deep. You know with the nasal and throat swab, you know how you can tell when they've gone too deep? Is when you can smell like Husang Mei. You can smell blood when they pull out that swab. It's disgusting. And I was sneezing for literally a day after that. Oh, so in Hong Kong, people don't really yield to fire trucks. They don't really give a shit. So if my life was on the line, I'd be dead because nobody is yielding to the fire truck. Look at the speed. Look at the speed that is moving. Because nobody gives a shit. Live stream scheduled tomorrow. It's usually on Tuesday or Thursday. I don't really have a set schedule yet, but it's usually Tuesday or Thursday. And they all start with a T. I didn't hook up Holly and Hollis yet. No, I did not. 6:52 in Singapore. Yep. Serbia is burning up. Really? How hot is it? Tell me about it. Okay, I think I'm getting close to my destination, kind of. They're built for that? Really? The trouble. Yeah, in Canada they would ram you off the street and people would actually yield too. Here, if you have a fire truck, you got a police car, and their sirens are just going off, people don't care. They could be staying in their spot when they could easily yield to you. I'm doing good. Deviceology, just kind of resuming back to my editing and streaming after taking literally a month off. So I feel a lot better. A lot of people ask me, it's like, what the hell happened to you? Okay, so I was having these weird kidney pains whenever I drink water. And I had that for quite a while. And the doctor couldn't tell me what the heck was going on. And they still couldn't, but now, after all the tests and everything, it turned out I got nothing, but they can't tell me why my kidneys hurt when I drink water. So they said, oh, you might be dehydrated. Oh, I was like, what? Dehydration causes kidney pains? So I'm just, on this week, I'm just plowing through my water intake. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys at one angle. Just at the intake, and yeah, and see if that pain goes away. Bernice is good. What else? I think they're reaching summer holidays soon. A lot of stuff on Amazon. Did I notice it? I noticed that somebody has been getting a lot of computer stuff on Amazon, and the kickback that I got for it, I was able to use it to donate some dog food and some cat food to some local volunteers. And also I took some of that money and I donated it to a few families that really needed help in Vietnam. I'll save that for another story, another video on my live stream. Long story short, animal welfare in Vietnam sucks. My best friend moved over there. Lots of dogs got killed by random poisoning because they eat dog meat over there. And the most recent update is my friend's dog got poisoned by cyanide-infused meat that is randomly placed on the street. But I'll update you guys more on that after. So long story short, that's that. Thanks a lot. How I made, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And you guys, thanks for using the Amazon links. Thanks for supporting me on Patreon, because I know, like, during the pandemic, everyone have their stuff to attend to. You guys may or may not be able to stay on my Patreon, but I do appreciate you guys just as much. So thank you. What vaccine do we have over here? I think we have the Moderna, and we have the Sinovac. Just keep swimming. And doorknobs. Okay, doorknobs. Thanks, How I Made. Thanks so much. I know it's a bit of a biatch having to keep clicking on the link and just doing and then loading your cart after, and then check out, rinse and repeat for your next transaction. I know it's a biatch, but thanks. It worked. I did see it. Oh, let's see if there's any shop cats here. There's usually one in one of these shops. Where's the shop cats? Okay, I don't see no shop cats. Aww. Well, I just like animals a lot. I have a lot of sympathy for living things. Oh, which some people probably think of it as crazy, but that's okay. So, see, these are the really old buildings. You don't see a lot anymore. So these are the steel frames. Basically, the bars that go across the windows, they are soldered on. You can't really open them. So in case of fire, you can't really open. Wow, look at it. It's all empty. I think this is actually, abandoned. Backstep viral vid going around. So many doctors, nurses die. Really, is that true? Non-human cooking weather constitute. It means it's only 27 degrees. The human cooking weather is about 34 degrees. But because it just rained, and the sun hasn't gone down yet, I thought it was just perfect to be going out on a live stream without suffocating. Oh, you like the shop cat video, huh? I like it too. Actually, to collect the footage for that was not easy at all. But just so you guys know a bit about the making of, right? Whenever I walk down the street or anywhere I go, I could be on the phone with my friends, I could be doing something else, and whenever I see a cat, I just drop everything. Horizontal video on. People with blood clots. See ya. Do I have Douyin? Do I TikTok? No, I don't have TikTok. I think managing my YouTube is already enough. Oh, there's a cat. There's a cat at the back. You guys see it? There's a cat. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there's a cat, there's a cat, there's a cat. Wait, sorry. Sorry. 唔好意思啊，喺你後面。Hi. Oh, it's a little one. Oh, wait. Hi. 佢叫咩名啊？佢叫仆街，點解嘅？仆仔，我真係叫隻貓做仆街。仆仔。Oh, you guys. Sorry, I thought he meant仆街.仆街means like bastard. 福仔 means lucky boy. Ah, you guys. Oh, hi. Oh, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Nah. I know. I saw you under the chair. I saw you. You guys. Still a small kitten. Yeah, that would have been a weird name. I was like, I don't know if it's a he or she. Yeah. Wait. 好得意啊佢唔會走出去㗎。佢唔會走出去㗎，咁乖嘅。咬你㗎，唔驚啊！我屋企9隻啊，屋企。咬啊！哎呀，好乖啊！好乖啊！大家估下先，4個月、5個月，係嘛？冇啊，好細啊，好得意啊！哎呀，好得意啊！驚唔驚？我屋企9隻貓喎，係啊，所以我唔怕你啊，咬我啦你。唔怕啦，我俾你咬大嘅。但咁乖，佢唔跑出去嘅佢唔走出去㗎。教到唔走出去，乖喎，哇！可能佢咬啊。好啦，有咩邊隻道針？真係好得意啊！好啦，拜拜老細。Wow. Thank you. Wow. That was really cute, you guys. Thank you. Bye bye. 下次係啊，拜拜。Oh, you guys, that was so cute. Oh, so hot. Sorry. So hot. Starting to sweat. Okay, where's this hair coming from? Okay, where is this? There we go. That was really cute. The guy's like, aren't you scared that he's gonna bite you? I'm like, no, not really. Aww. So that's what happens when you talk with the face mask on. It's like, Phúc Zai, and I thought he meant Phúc Guy, and I was like, oh wow, what a name. What a name. Wow, look at this. Is actually a very, very old style building with a very old barbershop. I wonder what would happen if I actually do my hair here. That cat was so gentle. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Yeah, I like the mask too. We have a lot of fancy masks here. So that cat, Phúc Zai, was so gentle, like biting and pawing, but very, very gentle. See, in the shops in Hong Kong, a lot of these shop cats are pretty well trained. I don't know how they train them to not run out of the shop and get hit by a car, but there's a place right across from my house. I had a kitten like the size of my hand, and I was like, oh my god, that cat is gonna get ran over. But hey, guess what? They trained the cat to not run outside. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. And it turned out they actually had a dog. So the cat's got company. Oh, really? Only in public transit? Well, if you think about it, Hong Kong's really crowded, right? So it's pretty much people everywhere. So it's understandable that we have to wear masks outside because there's just way too many people. It feels so good actually walking out like this. Oh, please stay at 27 degrees. Please. Because 70% of the state is vaccinated. You know, I was talking to one of my best friends in Vancouver, and he said 70% of British Columbia, which is the province where Vancouver is, he said 70% of the province is also vaccinated. I was like, whoa, really? That's pretty impressive. Like Hong Kong, nobody wants to get vaccinated here, or vaccines are actually going bad. It's kind of sad. Yep, cat and dog buddy. Wow. Look at this. Is a part of Hong Kong where you see almost no sky, all buildings. It's a nice dinner and some dancing. Dancing in the middle of Hong Kong, that'd be kind of nice. Oh, see, you see in the distance, right? That's called Sei Xiu Long. That's supposed to be a pretty decent neighborhood. But then the thing is, look at how packed it is. Like when you look out of your window, you're literally looking into someone's building. I don't know how well that is as a prestigious hood. I deserve it. Well, I'm gonna go for some local eats. If you guys want to join me for dinner in a bit, feel free. I gotta find a place where they got no music, and I'll see if I can actually grab a bite with you guys. It's been a while since I had a local bite with you guys. Huh. There's actually an area over there. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go check it out. Try and avoid people who aren't vaccinated. Okay, so you guys enlighten me. Is there something that I'm just completely uninformed about it, like in other countries? How do you know if that person's vaccinated? Are they wearing like a badge or like something that tells you that they're vaccinated to make it easier? Like how does it work? Dinner stream, yes. Yeah, vaccination is a choice. Of course it's a choice. Which actually makes me a bit confused that one of my clients require us to get vaccinated before going to work next season, which is kind of weird. My chat feed has stopped showing new messages. Try to refresh. But it's displayed on my screen, you guys. See, I have mixed feelings about the vaccine because frankly, I can't remember when was the last time I had a vaccine since I was like a kid, like, you know, for polio, for German measles, things like that, right? But then, when was the last time I actually had a vaccine? Rabies? Oh no, hepatitis A and B. Ah, that was what I got. It was a you guys. If it's what I don't know if you guys would agree, but I think the biggest difference between this pandemic and the pandemics that we had in the past is that we live in a digital age now. So there's a lot of over fake news, real news, fear mongering, social media, too much unnecessary information being recycled over and over again. And it kind of just puts us in a state of fear. I'm not saying that this pandemic is not serious or anything, but it seems to me that a lot of things are scary. They're making it so much more scarier than it has to be. I don't know if you guys would agree. You're vaccinated, you must wear a mask. It's social pressure to do so. Huh, really? I didn't know that. Edna, thank you so much. See, this is actually a very interesting topic because, see, I'm only in Hong Kong and I don't really know what's happening like in the other countries except for Vietnam, Canada, and United States and Taiwan. That's where my friends are. Oh, this is a cozy little place. Oh, this place is called Cozy. History is repeating itself. Yeah, I think so. Oh, this is Vietnamese food. All right, see ya, Sarah. Yep. And I think now they're adding a lot of different agendas into the whole pandemic. It's not as naive and simple as it was before. Like when we were a kid, if there's some sort of pandemic or epidemic, it's just reported as is. But now people start lying about numbers. They have some sort of agenda. They want to segregate people. They want to instill hate. They want to attach labels so that they can divide people up. They want to use it as a way for other people to make superior. There's just so many things. So I'm like, whoa, can't we just focus on the topic itself? But I mean, we do live in a world now where it's almost like everyone just has to hate each other. It's so weird, and I don't want to be part of that. So who was it who mentioned earlier about not demonizing? No, I totally agree. It has nothing to do with the pandemic. I just don't want to demonize anyone, period, just because they have a different religion or different practice or different view of the world than me. Like, yeah, I'm pretty open with that kind of stuff. You know what they say? Be curious, not furious. Cozy looks good, but it's a bit too cozy. There's like little social distance in there, so I don't want to eat in there. Okay. Still have yet to find a place that really appeals to my palate. Thanks. All right, Toshiro, see ya. If they need to bribe people, oh, are they bribing people? I think here they have like a lottery where you can win like a house or something. Yeah. Sometimes I don't know. Like I'm like, is it because the compliance rate is low? Oh wow. You don't see trucks very often in Hong Kong. Zeb, where are you? Can I ask? Where do you, I know in some countries wearing masks is not a thing. Where are you from? Can I ask? You haven't posted ramen pics on Discord? Dougie, why? Is it because you stopped eating ramen? Oh, I think I've actually, wait a minute. Whoa, deja vu. Whoa, I think I've actually been on this street before. Huh. Oh, hello. Hey, 我唔喺屋企啊，你送去樓下得唔得啊？Okay, 唔該晒。Bye. Best part about having an Apple Watch is that the delivery, oh, this is pretty cool. Delivery people can just call me and I can still pick up. Oh, these are the scratch boxes for the cats. Oh, you're in Australia. Damn. Really? I thought, I didn't know that you didn't have to wear them. That's pretty cool. You can win like $5,000 or something? I didn't know that. You can hear the delivery man's voice. It's like, hey. Huh. Yeah, I swear to God, I've been on this street before. Oh, Hainanese chicken. Oh, they sell just Hainanese chicken. Must be good. Huh. Wow. Let's see what else they have. So I eat. Soy eat Thai cuisine. Whatever these are, they look really puffy and really nice. They look like boobs. Sorry. Whatever they are, they look like boobs. One New York. Well, suddenly there's like a nice building out of nowhere. Wow, look at how high that goes. Insane. Okay, I don't know where I am now. Okay, I'm just gonna keep walking. 2 days ago it's compulsory in Sydney, really? Blind people are free meals. Oh, really? Wow. Cute scratch box, I know. I'm so glad I ran into the shop cat. It's weird. I always think my eyes have like a detector for cats and animals wherever I walk. Actually, I kind of want sushi, but I don't expect to find sushi where I am right now. Like a police state, really? Strict lockdown rules got mentioned in the North Korean news. Why would they be interested in that in North Korea regarding Australia's lockdown rules? I'm curious. To find me about 8 times here in Liverpool. 8 times for what? Not wearing a face mask? I think they do that in certain countries, right? Taiwan's on a strict lockdown. Yeah, one of my buddies is there, and yeah, they said it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Oh, mango mochi. So a layer of mochi covering mango inside. Wow, that looks so good. Hong Kong people we love our mochis and mangoes. Okay, I'm in a very inside local street right now. I don't know where I am. All right, let's just keep walking. Failure to stop? Failure to provide details? Oh. Hey, Kung Pao Best Food. Yo, wow, on Twitch, Kung Pao Best Food. Long time no see. Wow. So nice to see like so many familiar names on here. But yeah, you guys do give me some time until I completely resume back to my normal schedule after being away from pretty much everything for a month. But it will resume, and it is slowly coming back. Fury? This place is called Fury Bistro and Cafe. Toy Planet? Oh, they got the little 夾公仔. What do you call those? Those shops where you can clamp the toys? You think so? If you go into the hospital, do you think the surgeon is wearing a face diaper as well? If that's the case, would you prefer that he doesn't wear it when he's operating on you? I'm not so sure. I beg to differ in that case. Pho noodle soup. Oh, dang, yeah. Pho. Yeah. Where I almost stole somebody's cat, thinking that it was a stray. Oh, really? You'd be lucky to get an operation. Is that how bad it is, deviceology? I mean, the medical system in Hong Kong is pretty good. So, really? I mean, the government hospitals aren't the most fancy, but still. Oh, the sun's going down. I don't understand about matte colored cars. Is it the actual paint or is it a coating? Matte cars. I always kind of want to pick at the edge and see if I can actually pick off the coating. Wow, who would have guessed? You guys see this tall building here? Right here? It's actually like a Christian or Catholic building. See the cross at the top? See it? Ah! You wouldn't know unless you look up. Where they don't have music. So I'm just gonna cross the road right now. Actually, no, I'm not gonna cross the road. There's a sushi place here. I don't know. Oh, that's a really tall building for a church. But it has a cross on top. I'm guessing it's some sort of, I don't know. Health and well-being course via Zoom right now. What did you learn? Share with us. It's a coating. I should have picked at it. Be like, let me pick the little corner. Oh, fun fact. One of the biggest competitors to Starbucks in Hong Kong is Pacific Coffee. Their stuff is pretty good. A Christian hospital? That is a good question, huh? Okay, let's take a look at the front of the place. We'll find out. Yan Fuk Tong. No. It's a place for worship. Yan Fuk Tong. Yeah. I think it's like an office building for Catholic related matters. Wow, that is crazy. That is crazy. 報道會啊, yeah. Huh. That is amazing. It's a Catholic center. Wow. It's nice. See, in Asian countries, especially in Japan and in Taiwan, and a little bit of Hong Kong. So for example, during the flu season, or if you have allergies, or if sometimes girls didn't put their makeup on, they actually wear face masks. And not only that, people who's on motorcycles, they wear face masks. I used to wear face masks when I was in Taiwan because I was on a motorcycle all the time. And when my colleagues are sick, they just wear it as their due diligence not to get everyone else sick. So it's pretty normal for us. It has always been part of our lives. So we don't feel that it's something that is like a bad thing or anything. It's very different in Asia. Poor air quality, yep. And even some people that's actually running outside, because in Asia we have the smog. So sometimes people just wear face masks to run anyway. And as I say, the social stigma that comes with wearing face masks is almost non-existent. I could say it's non-existent in the Asian countries that I've seen. I think it's just a cultural difference. For example, let me try to give you an example, right? This has nothing to do with COVID. So let me see. So for example, in a Western country, if girls are wearing a shirt and they're not wearing a bra inside, and you can kind of see the outline of their nipples through their shirt, it's nothing. It's not like people don't think of you as like a whore, people don't think of you as being not reserved or impolite or being too revealing or being offensive. That, like, from my experiences in Canada, women who don't wear a bra under their shirt, if people see your nipples through the shirt, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Very normal. Some people's like, oh wow, sexy. But then in Asia, in Hong Kong, in Taiwan, probably in Japan, if you do that, people are like, oh my God, cover yourself up. Or they'll be like, oh wow, too much. What are you trying to do? Or people would feel that they can't look at you in the eye. Or if you see traditional aunties that are more reserved, they'll be like, hey, cover up yourself, girl. So it's very different. It's very, very different. So I'm thinking maybe face mask is kind of one of those things. Just cultural differences, really. Okay, let's see. Lockteen Cafe. Let's see if there's actually music here. Yeah, braless is not okay here. No. Wait, just hold on. I'm going to put you guys on mute. I'm going to check and see if there's music here. All right, so there we go. We're at a Ta Tan Tang, one of the tea restaurants in Hong Kong. So, 唔該晒，唔該你啊，好多人啊。係啊，今日係啊。係啊，唔該晒。All right. Okay, here we go. 一位，唔該晒。Nipples remind you of kitten noses, really? Yeah, here, if you don't, yeah, they'll be like, whore. So, no, please don't do that here. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a menu, actually. They have a lot of things. Wow, they even have steaks here. They have all-day breakfast. Oh no, that's not all-day breakfast. This is all-day breakfast. Wow. Danish, bacon, fried fish fillet, some wiener, scrambled eggs. That's too much. Pao fan. How about soup rice? 蠔仔肉碎泡飯. Oyster, minced meat, soup rice. That looks kind of good. Let's see. There's rice. There's steak. Wagyu. Thanks, Dougie. You're hungry? I eat so late? Really? It's not that late. It's only like 7:30. Okay. I'm gonna get Xin Yu Tong. So fresh fish soup, oyster, and minced meat. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. It's really hot. It's really, really hot. Why is it so hot after I come in here? Can I cover the guy behind me? Kind of. Kind of. Okay. Gonna order my food.哦，唔該，我要蠔仔肉碎泡飯小飯，凍檸茶小冰，唔該。You'd be in dreamland by now? No, but wow, the light is really bright here. My gosh. It's like I can't see anything up there. Got heater? let's see, the sun has gone down for like half an hour already. It's still 27 degrees outside. How long have I? 凍檸茶小冰，唔該晒。So I've been in Hong Kong for 8.5 years already. Process for vaccinations. Haven't had my first or second dose. I was thinking about doing it in August because that's the low season of my work. And in case I'm one of those people who will get really sick from the vaccination, I think, like, you know, if I get the full symptoms, I might be sick for like a week or two. So if it happens during my low season, at least my work is not affected, if that kind of makes sense. You see someone, Lisa homie to asking to see someone's kittens. Okay, where should I put my phone so that people don't feel so offended? Nope, 凍檸茶. Yep, 凍檸茶 means ice lemon tea. Nope, I think the other angle is better. Wow, because there's a light right there and I'm looking right at it. Okay. Okay. Inwards is okay? Yeah, I think so. So I don't have to have any like embarrassing looks from the people behind me who's thinking, it's like, why are you filming me? So when you go to 茶餐廳, they always give you like a cup of warm water, hot water. Sometimes I think it's for sticking your cutlery inside. So the cutlery, to save space in Hong Kong, our cutlery is actually right here. Tissue, and then you have this, and then you have this. So everything is just in here. Media coverage of Congress all but died out. There's nothing happening in Hong Kong now. Is it COVID? Is it COVID? I don't think there's any action anywhere, protest or not. Yep, so what you do is you take your cutlery and then you put it here. I have a feeling why we have to do this is because the dishwashers aren't exactly the best. Sometimes they do a crappy job and you might have like soap suds. Okay, wait, I asked for Siu Bing. What happened to Siu Bing? This is not less ice. Suffocating. Have I ever been to the UK? No, never. What is mass wash? That sounds kind of scary. Okay. It's really hard to pierce the lemon when your iced tea is like super full. Yeah, there's just so much ice here. Sorry, when I'm piercing, the table is actually vibrating. Who looks after my cats when I'm away? Holly does, my cousin does, and another friend who's also a cat owner. They all have keys to my house, and they all live quite close. Oh, it tastes like heaven. tastes like heaven. 哎，唔該你 ，thank you，唔該晒。So this, oh, whoa, you guys, this is so legit. Wow, this is so legit. Are you guys? So what happens is, wait, let me see. See the little oysters? And then see the singua. This is a type of melon. It's kind of like a zucchini squash. Or maybe it is a zucchini squash. And they got diced pork, shiitake mushrooms, black fungus. Oh, so good. Fish soup. Bottom is got some rice, and they got some garnish. I think this is celery. Little bits of celery. Pretty good stuff. So these divides are for people who have to share a table. I think it's for the social distancing thing, but really, how good is it? How useful is it? I don't think it's that useful. Actually, wow. Wow, this is actually really good. Surprisingly, doesn't taste like MSG. Is it one of those restaurants that don't use MSG? Pretty impressive. So black fungus is kind of like a mushroom, and they grow on trees. It doesn't taste like anything, but it's very crisp when you bite it. Shiitake mushroom absorbs the taste of anything. Oh wow, I saw the weather forecast. Highest is 32 degrees tomorrow. Yikes. Oysters. Wow, the oyster is super good. It's like really, really juicy actually. Really like. And in summer, especially when it gets so hot, it's so hard to have an appetite. So I think soup rice is the way to go. If I was in Malaysia, I think they'll be suggesting like spicy foods, because surprisingly, spicy foods actually really trigger the appetite, even when it's like really hot outside. You've grown shiitake on a tree? How does that work? Do you have to sprinkle like spores on that tree or something? Sorry, I've never grown like mushrooms before, so I don't know how it works. Wow, this is so yum. But I don't think I can finish everything. I asked for less rice, there's still a lot of rice. So what have you guys been up to with the new, the Delta variant? I think the protocols for lockdown and everything's in different countries now, right? And drill them into a stump of a dead tree? Where are you gonna find a dead tree? Or do you have to kill your tree so that you can grow mushrooms? Please don't. Actually, I think I'll try to make some of this at home. So yum. Baby oysters. What? It's true. Hey. Frida, how's it going? It's dinner time. Happy dinner. Ow. I have a canker sore right here from biting my lip the other day. Now every bite of food I have, it's just so tear-jerking. I'm having soup rice. Actually, congee is really hard to eat for me on on a summer day like this. I just can't do it. Well, you know, that's what they say with the Delta variant. They say it's easily transmissible, but they didn't say it's more deadly. The soup is not spicy at all. It's a very yummy fish soup. Bongela. Why does that name sound familiar? Can I get that from a local drugstore? I hate canker sores. My canker sores stay forever. I see the government advertisement to say how to stay free from COVID. Keep washing your hands, social distance. After work, don't go to crowded places. Right, like that's gonna happen. If you're sick, don't go to school. Go see a doctor. Do not cram into an elevator if there's a lot of people. Bullshit, that's not gonna happen in Hong Kong. For teething babies? How does teething babies, how are they going to help with my canker sore? Really? From Watson's, okay. I'll do that. Bongela. I guess, does it taste like shit? I think there was this canker sore med that I had before. It's like so bitter. Super bitter. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. It's right here. It's the blue box thing. It tastes kind of minty. Okay, I'll take your word on that. If it tastes like crap, it's your fault. Wow. The spotlight from above is so hot. The SM33, the Sadist Masochist 33. I don't know about the brand name, but okay. Speaking of canker sores, one of my aunties said the best way to get rid of a canker sore is to take a grain of rice, cooked rice, really hot, steamy hot, and press it on the canker sore. I'm like, whoa! That sounds like torture. Really? Pineapple and purple sage. How does that work? Is the enzymes gonna help? I hate canker sores. I can't even talk or like smell properly because anything with acidity or temperature that enters my mouth is like, ugh. It's actually really good. And this is only like what? $8 American dollars. Quite happy with it actually. And there's herbal remedy. Yeah, to use the pharmaceutical medicine. I agreed. Increased vitamin C, check. Vitamin D has to be by supplements because I don't see the sun. It's impossible. You know, every year when I go for my body check, they're like, Miss Kwan, how could you be vitamin D deficient? I'm like, I am. It's like, do you not see the sun? It's like, no, the sun doesn't want to see me. It's a weird conversation. And every time I say that, the doctor looks at me like I work in some basement chop shop. So good. Your last name is Sun. Yeah, I know. I look decent. I look decently healthy. Do I? Not any big illnesses, but lots of ailments here and there, like the weird kidney pain that I have. Actually, when I drink this, I can feel exactly where my kidneys are. So according to a doctor, pump up the hydration for a week and see if it goes away. Okay, let's put the face mask back on. And look at this is how big my bag is today. It feels so good to be traveling so light. Himalayan pink salt and warm water. Oh yeah. That sounds really painful, you guys. That sounds awfully painful. I'll think about it. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I noticed that there's actually a cat ornament. 招財貓. There's a cat ornament. Haha. Okay, just hold on. 收唔收八達通？冇啊，淨出現㗎嘛。好啊。你等等啊。Oh, this place is cash only. Just hold on. 你等一陣啊。哎呀。慢慢唔心急。呢度唔該。Huh. Cash only. So Hong Kong's not exactly a cashless society yet. So some places you go, it's still only cash. Got. All right. Well, that was a quick dinner. I think that was faster than I thought, actually. Actually, I think there's a pet store somewhere around here. Then I'm gonna go buy some stuff for the kitties. At least 7 big mugs. See, I have a hard time drinking water. I can drink tea, I can drink lemon and water, but I just have a hard time drinking just water. I don't know why. If it's just water, I think I down less than 300 milliliters a day of that. Fluids, I think I get enough, but water, not really. Oh, there's DHL. Oh, they're still open right now. Okay, I think I'm walking the wrong way. Where is... Oh, it's actually right here. Sorry. The place should be right here. See, I start to think Hong Kong is a safe city because there's so many people around. I start to think that's true because think of some sort of, you know, serial killer or like a mass rapist that's trying to drag somebody into an alley. How can you do it when there's so many people around? It's impossible. It is impossible. Yogi Tea Organic Man's Tea. Ooh, there's one from Avida, the brand Avida that makes like skincare and spa products. They have this tea. It's like their own house blend. I like it a lot, but it's really expensive. I'm trying to figure out what's in there. I know licorice is one of the things because it's naturally sweet, but I don't know what the other stuff are. Is it me or am I walking slower after I've eaten? Street vendors are out. Oh, this is a really bright convenience store. Oh, it's a Circle K. This stuff, I don't know if you guys ever had this, the Haagen-Dazs one. The shell is so thick. It's so sweet. I think I'm on the wrong side again. I think. Do 25 star jumps? Yeah. I think I need that. Okay, I have to look for the place where I'm supposed to go where they sell pet supplies. Okay. And I think I wouldn't be able to do a live stream in there either because they're going to kick me out thinking that I'm filming their stuff. So, what time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. So that makes me think I have to wrap up my stream because I don't want to get kicked out of the store. The store's just right around the corner. So, what should I say? Thanks for being here, you guys. It's been really a while since I was on, and it's good to see that, you know, you guys are all here with me. So thanks for that. As I said, I think I'll go slowly resume back into my usual uploading and streaming schedule. So I think you know, Tuesday, Thursdays is still travel related. Monday, Saturday is still cat related. Friday still Q&A. So I'm just gonna fill up those slots again slowly and one by one. So I guess I will see you guys on my next upload, next stream. Sometimes my uploads are just kind of like an instant premiere. I know I'm trying not to do that. I'll try to give you guys a bit of a heads up. But yeah, until then, I'll just kind of post whenever I post. Strawberry's good, by the way. She's really annoying, buddy. But anyway, I'm gonna get going now, you guys. Good to see you guys. Laters. Have a good one.